vampire scene or something for Halloween with them with the eyes, cause that shit is fire, yo.
Oh, thank you.
No doubt. So and like I said, how have your week been so far?
What'd you say?
I said, how have your week been so far?
It's been good. It's been a little hectic. People, pissing me off. But hey, it is what it is. That's life. You just
You
gotta
like the type of person
get
you'll
up.
cuss
You
a
gotta get
motherfucker
over
out
it.
quick.
You gotta get over it.
You like the type of person you'll cuss a motherfucker out quick.
I do. I don't take no prisoners. I
Look,
feel like personally,
mm,
if you allow a person to, like mommies always say, if you give a bitch an inch, they'll take a mile. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? And I feel like personally, as me doing what I do, I get more than the average person
mm-hmm,
of people trying to finesse or, you know,
yeah. Trust I know.
basically do weird shit. So you have to be stern, because if you're not stern, it's bitches that allow that shit. So they'll think you one of them bitches, and I'm not that.
Oh
You
yeah,
know?
because one thing about our game, the game that we in, it's easy for wolves to hide in sheep clothing. And the biggest mistake ladies make is that when guys hit them up for content, trade, whether it's Meltdown or producers, they sometimes don't do their due diligence, and then they get fucked over and feel some type of way, period. But sometimes, see, I always said this: God gave woman the greatest early warning system known to man, called woman intuition. Some of y'all don't listen to it.
Yeah, but it don't be that. What it really is motherfuckers be thinking they doing something new, and
Yeah,
all this shit be a script. Like, for example, if you with a woman, she gonna tell you something that you done heard before from another woman, and you be like, damn, is it a book about this shit? Because it be the same bullshit. That's the same thing with men. They'll hit you up in your inbox. I have 50 messages that say, hey, beautiful, how are you today?
mm-hmm.
Nobody's original nowadays. That's
Oh
the
no,
problem, and they wonder why people don't want to fuck with them, because it's about originality. It's about all me. It's about wow me. Make me feel like, oh, stand out. Don't be
yeah.
the same, because if it's the same shit, I'm gonna overlook it, because I'm gonna think I saw it before.
But see, you
You
know
know what
why
I'm
that
saying?
is, right? Because we in the Tinder age. See. I came from the phone chat era where you had to talk your way into the pussy. It won't no, just swipe left or
Yeah,
go in
the
the
chat
DM.
line.
You had to get on the chat line and talk to Shorty.
Well, you ain't have to talk to. You ain't have to talk, because baby, you could have went down to 94th or wherever on the corner and got you some pussy now. Back in the day,
Yes,
you could
sir.
go to the pussy back in the day. Now you ain't
Oh
have to
yeah.
talk on the phone. You just wanted to
See,
talk
I
on the
like
phone.
all
You
that.
didn't have to. That's what you had to do.
Yeah, because like even when I listen to some of these dudes when they holler at chicks, I be like, y'all don't even know how to talk to a woman anymore. Period. They don't understand what conversation can lead to certain things. Actually, the foreplay is the conversation. Period. Because like me, I get turned on by a conversation, talking to a lady, seeing what her brain is at. I don't give a damn how fine she is. Give me that eight that got a brain, leave that dime that dumb as fuck that's fine over there. Cause I can't do nothing with her. Period. And that's it, even with some of the male talents, they don't even know how to even talk to the ladies on set. I be like, damn.
Because they arrogant. You got to think, when a person is doing something like this professionally, especially men, because women are more so the sought after people in the
Yeah.
adult industry. So when a man is being sought after, they feel like, oh yeah, I'm that motherfucker, because I'm one in a few. And that's the reason they don't really know how to talk, because they feel like it's, how can I put it? It's inevitable. You get what I'm saying? Like, they're gonna get it regardless. So they don't care. Like, and it's crazy, because people have hit me up for collabs, and I never get hit up by big people. And you see, I have two pages. I have one.
Yeah.
My promo page has 50K, and my regular page got almost 55K. And literally, you would think with that, what's so crazy is the up and coming stars, like the
Yeah.
younger people, they don't hit me up. The people that hit me up, how I know I'm moving right, is the legends. I
Yeah.
can show you my inbox is legends up and down that motherfucker. You
Oh,
know what I'm saying? So
I've seen the videos, boo boo. I'm not surprised that the legends are hitting your ass up. Girl, you gets down. You gets down.
I try, I do my best.
Try my ass, goddamn.
You know,
I'm sitting there looking at this motherfucker like, Ain't no one booked this girl to shoot. Damn, boy, if I was in the game, your ass would been in Durham, North Carolina. We wouldn't have filmed by for a weekend.
Yeah, but see, that be the problem. They don't never, none of them want to ever come to me. And I see all my videos, literally every video I make, I try to think about it first. I don't just pop out a camera when I'm doing something with somebody. That's what a lot of people do. And it just hit because, like I tell a lot of these guys, your fan base is a lot of gay people, a lot of straight people, a lot of women. Woo, woo. So, of course, you're going to make money if you got a nice body and a big dick. You don't have to really make no fire content. You just have to show the key points. You got to show your ass for the gay people. You got to show your dick for the gay people. The women just want to see you do it.
If you want longevity, you got to elevate your game. You have to become a better talent.
Right. But they never do. If you look at a lot of these people that got 100K, 200K, they doing the same shit they was doing since day one.
Yeah. Because the simple fact of that social media made it cool for the average motherfucker to get into our business. And because of that, they fit. When you have the average motherfucker coming in, he's not coming in for the business. He's coming in for the fringe benefits. Thus, go ahead.
You'll be surprised. I've been doing this since 2018. OnlyFans went popping during the pandemic. You get what I'm saying? People wasn't fucking with me. People was fucking with me on Pornhub, but they wasn't fucking with me on, because you remember Tumblr, right? That's how long I've been doing this. You know what I'm saying? So, when I got to Twitter, somebody hacked me. So this is actually my second page.
Damn.
So I had another page. I got hacked. And that one had, all the big heavy hitters, all this and that. But it's like, that's one thing too, that the followers matter. And some people say it doesn't. It do. Because when I lost my page, nobody fucked with me no more. Like, I literally built this whole new page organically. Ooh, excuse me. So I built this whole new page organically. So I lost all those people that were my connections and shit like that. So now I'm sitting up here like, oh, well, you're not going to pay homage to me because I only got 5K. That's how it be. Like, you will sit up and hit a person up that was in your inbox. Oh my God, I look up you. They got 40K now and you lost your page. You got 5K. They act like they don't even know you.
But guess what?
It's all about a clout thing. And people don't know relationships will give you longevity.
Networking makes the dream work. You feel me? And with
that,
yeah, that's right. And guess what? Welcome to the Smokers Lounge. Smokers, how y'all doing? Y'all know who I am. Kavanaugh, the Southern Champ, aka the Porn Rap Star. Find all my links with one link, allmylinks.com/Porn Rap Star. Let me tell you about 4 sponsors that we got. The first one being the Facebook of the LS community, lsworld.com. Next up, the hottest adult magazine in the game, eroticismmagazine.com. And next up, for you content creators, 90% profit. I'm going to say it again, 90% profit. No hashtag issues. And for your consumers, a new place for you to consume your Triple X content. Oh, did I mention it's black owned? Excitebunny.com. Look for the bunny, get great content. And last but not least, and also black owned, we're talking about award winning, award nominated voiceover with smut, and they even have virtual reality on their site. I'm talking about the one and only blusherotica.com. Shouts out to my man, son, photographer. Also, proud member of the Black GW District Black Podcasting Network. So go over to shopgwdistrict.com and buy from some black businesses. Why don't you? Also, in the mornings, 5 days a week, you can find me on fullyswapradio.com, giving you that good smoke from the industry in the mornings. Also, check me out at skyhawkafterdarktv.com as well as the BGP LLC app. Now, I'm going to sit back and let this voluptuous, sexy, motherfucking throat, fuck a goat, that goddamn goddess. Because the head game is super head status, people. Damn, it made me want to get back in the game. Introduce her sexy ass self. Go ahead, baby.
Okay, my name is Roxanne Rocha. I'm a content creator, author, entrepreneur from Detroit, Michigan. I've been doing content since 2018. I have had 2 pages on Twitter. I have Pornhub, which is Soul Snatch and Red. I have X videos, mini videos, all the stuff everybody else got. Just Google Roxanne Rocha. You'll find me. I'm available for bookings, collabs, all that. A little bit about me. I'm 31 years old. I basically started getting into content creation after I got out of prison. I went to prison about dealing with a guy. And basically what a lot of girls go to prison for.
We gonna stop right there. What got you into prison?
You
What,
said what?
did dude cheat you about to cut this motherfucker? That what it was?
What you say?
I said, did dude cheat you put a bullet in his ass? Because
No.
I watched TV. I see how
I'm
you
gonna just give
short people
y'all.
get down.
I'm gonna give you the short version. I was with a guy and he did something, and I basically was charged with accessory after the fact for basically being aware of the situation and basically being around this person and not telling on them when I was apprehended.
Oh.
So
So you
that was the
didn't snitch.
reason
That's
I
why
was
you went to jail.
right.
You went to snitch. She's a stand-up woman, goddamn it. God damn
But
it.
the reason I didn't do it was because what they were asking me, I really didn't know. They didn't believe it. I stay in a city where, like, even though I stay in Detroit and it's northern, like, they still racist, you know, because the person they did it to was white and he's black. So they wanted me to tell on him, and they thought I knew because, how can I put it here? Everything's circumstantial. And most of our conviction rate is 98% in the county that I went to jail in. So most of those are from plea deals. So they will make you feel like they know something that they don't know.
Yeah.
And will give you a lot of time to get you to plead out when really they know you didn't do anything. So
yeah. Because they need that free labor in them corporate jails. That's why. You need that free labor, baby. That's why they put them in the prison. Because them prisons are not owned by the state. They're owned by corporate. And
oh
where
yeah,
you think a lot of your products come from? Some of them
those are private.
places.
See, ours is state, and we have our private facilities. Private facilities, like to us, is federal prisons. You know.
Yeah.
So I went to state prison. I did 2 years. I did 6 months in a halfway house, and I was on parole for 2.5 years. So I basically gave up 5 years of my life. You know. So.
They like put it this way: you passed it, and you're good. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah.
because a
But
lot
a
of
lot of
times,
people ain't past it. A lot of people went crazy, you know, a lot of things. So I'm blessed to be here, and I'm blessed to, you know, do what I do because I feel like why not capitalize off of something that you do every day for free?
oh hell yeah, shit, pussy ain't shit. Pussy's not for free. Dick is, ladies and gentlemen. Sorry, fellas. Dick is for free.
But you know why I feel like that with with men that women shouldn't pay them or pay for big, because it's like, let's be real, a guy charge one woman and then he'll see somebody he like and he'll fuck them for free. It don't be the same energy for everybody. With women, it could be the same energy for everybody. You get what I'm saying? With men, it's never like that. It's always, oh, I like her, so I'm gonna fuck her. Oh, I don't think I'm really feeling her, so she gotta pay. You know what I'm saying? For a collab. That's how a lot of people are. Or a person to play you to collab with somebody else. Like, it just be cool. That's why you notice I don't have no big stars on there except like one person.
Oh, after this show, I did, when we bring you back for the Premium Smoke Room and more episodes, watch you sit there and say, yeah, I shot with such and such and such and such. Because the big boys watch this. Don't get it twisted. The big boys watch this. So if they see your sex ass and go check out that Twitter page, they'll be like, oh, so that's why Bob interviewed her.
Oh, and my Twitter is Risky Roxanne, RisqueRoxanne. No space, no underscore.
Bird. And two, the other thing I like too is you have a grown woman. Boys, that shit's sexy as fuck. I can listen to you talk all day, but babe, God, that boy's sexy.
Yeah.
Because no, I thought she was gonna come with like, I thought she was gonna have, because the way she looked when you see her picture, you think she gonna have a sweet, you know, voice. No, that's a grown ass woman, ladies and gentlemen. Grown.
Oh yeah, I'm 31.
And see, you don't even look it, because I thought you were gonna say like 25, maybe 20. I thought she was a young girl.
Don't butter me up now. Don't butter my
I thought she was a young girl. I thought I was talking to a young.
Don't tell me that now. But I do be having. It's crazy. The older I get, I get younger guys. Like now I get to 22, 23-year-olds. I'm like, shit, when I was 22, 23, I couldn't find a man my age. I was getting older guys. It's like now, I don't know if it's how these, I feel like the kids coming up now, they are younger than me, they're older than me. You get what I'm saying? So it's like, they look at you like you their age.
Yeah.
They more mature, so they more acceptable for you to talk to and different things. I kind of like that. Like I ain't gonna lie, I date a younger guy if they mature, got their shit together. I'm not taking care of no motherfucker. But you know, other than that, shit, if you got your finances and all that together, I'm not saying I want nothing from you, but I want you to want shit from me. But my love, my affection, and you know, a little head every now and then.
Oh yeah.
But that's it, you know.
Yeah, cause even with me being newly single, it's like the girls have been hollering back at me all as under 30, and I'm sitting there like, damn, I can't find one in my age bracket. I want a grown one. I want
they married.
At least 35 and up. You know what I'm saying? Now, I'll date a 31-year-old in a heartbeat. That's perfect. You know what I'm saying? But at 28, you got to be grown 28. No, I can't have no little girl 28. No. I'm a grown ass man. So enough about grown ass shit. Let's get to it. So you've been in this business since 2018. What got you in the business?
Mm-hmm. I've always been in the sex work business. That's being honest. I've been an escort since off and on since I was like 19. When I was doing that, I will always keep a job. I've been to school. I'm certified in CNC machining, which is computer numerical control. I went to nursing school. I finished that.
Why I smell nurse from you? You like I can see your sexy ass in some scrubs.
Yeah. And then I went to college for forensic psychiatry. I didn't finish though, but you know, I've done a lot of things. I've done things that are against the stereotype of people that do what I do. Mm-hmm. So I got into that. I went to prison. I already talked about that. And when I got out, I was working a regular job. As we all, everybody that escort know what happened to Backpage. It was nothing to do that. So I had to do a regular job.
Day.
I had, you know, I was homeless. I was living at a hotel. I had a lot going on. So my friend was doing Pornhub. I ended up doing Pornhub. I got accepted for the model program in 2018. I started doing that. It wasn't getting no traction. I started doing Tumblr. Tumblr was getting a little bit more traction. Another website had popped up to escort off of that became popular. I started using that. When I started using that, I met somebody who told me about Twitter. And then I did Twitter the first time. And that was 2019. I had that page. That page, when it got deleted, had 20K. In 2019, it got deleted and it got hacked. In 2020, when I was in Atlanta, somebody in Atlanta hacked me, and I ended up remaking this one I have currently. So I've had this one since 2020, September, I believe. So I got into content creation because I already was taping myself sucking dick. I'm already taping myself getting fucked. I'm already taping myself doing this, doing that. So why not make money off of it? Because, you know, I feel like escorting is like owning a mom and pop store. Mm-hmm. You hoping the customers come in every day because it's a Walmart down the street. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? It's free content on Pornhub. It's free content here and there. So you have to have some type of je ne sais quoi about yourself where people are like, oh, well, you know, I'll pay to see her content because I have free content on Pornhub. But people, it's about the way you carry yourself and what you're providing, where a person know if they pay their money, they're going to actually get their rocks off and see what they want. Because you could be on Pornhub for hours and never find what you're looking for. Yeah. You know? So that's basically how I got into the content creation. After that, it's just been up since then. You know, nobody really turned me on to it. I just, from me networking and stuff like that, I fell into it and I liked it. The money was good. The money's still good. It's kind of slow now because, you know, when COVID and stuff happened, everybody had extra money. So it was kind of it was more, you know, it was more then. But now it's pretty cool. It's decent. It's nice. I'm not taking off how I thought I would have, but and I think it's because I'm not the person I'm not gonna kiss your ass. You want to make a video with me? You want to make a video with me? It is what it is. We're both stars. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You can have 200K. You can have 500K on Twitter. That doesn't matter, because if I see you on the street, I'm not gonna know who the fuck you is. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what people don't understand. You know, they look at this like they're the up and coming new rapper or something like that. That's not how shit goes.
And see, it's funny because when I came in the game, we didn't have egos like that. The reason why, because you're not going to outdo the woman in this business. You know, but don't get it twisted. Men keep staying in the business longer because the way we have to come in versus how women do. But women make more money per capita. They have more of a blossoming career than we do, because our bones is made off of who we fuck. Y'all bones are made off of just fucking. You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's kind of like, that's why I tell any dude, I don't give a damn how big of a male talent you is. If you ain't fuck the right chicks, ain't no one gonna know who the fuck you is. That's just facts. You know, she can fuck nobody and have a bigger name than a dude that's sitting here fucking all the top stars. That's just the truth. So with that being said, how did you find your male talents? How did you pick them and all that good stuff?
A lot of the male talents I use because of it being raw, and a lot of times it is raw. So I use people that I trust and know, and a lot of my videos are the same people, just different angles, and stuff like that, because I feel like that if I'm not using another content creator, a person can lie and tell you they got tested. People can make, you know, so it's people that I trust, you know, that I know aren't, you know, on no bullshit. Most of my co-stars, except one, doesn't do this, you know, professionally. Mm-hmm. So it's easier because I don't have to worry about a person like, oh, I didn't want that video released, or oh, you didn't send me all the footage, or you didn't do this. Like, you have to deal with that because we're not. You got to think, when you're with a production company, it's third party, so they're not sending you anything. You know what I'm saying? So you have to deal with the production company. You don't deal with the star, the other star in the movie. When you're doing this and it's all on your own, y'all have to deal with each other in a producer director type mode, because it might be something he wants to do that you don't want to do. Mm-hmm. So communication is definitely key with things like that, because I've seen people where a man then had another angle or something and he didn't send it to the person and they were mad, so they don't want none of the video up. You know what I'm saying? Versus when you're a production company, you sign contracts, which you're supposed to do that with content creation, but the contract is only giving permission to release the video of your likeness. It's not giving permission to ownership of that content, you know? So a person can literally, you know, but it's a lot of legal avenues you have to take down, because the other person is also on the video, so they do have a right to post it if they want to.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, it's no different than TFP in photography, where the photographer has access to use the picture just as much as you. You know, period. That's why I tell anybody, if you don't want to have no one have access to the video, pay the motherfucker, you ain't got to worry about it. Right. You know, period. So shoot, because I ain't even gonna front. You working with talent like that type of talent is good and it's bad. Now the good of it is it still makes you exclusive. Because the biggest mistake that girls make is they overshoot themselves in 2023. Overshot means you done shot with all the established male talent that you can shoot with. And your video on this site, and you got the same videos that's on all them sites is on your site. So you don't have nothing that's really completely to yourself, you know, period. You know, at the end of the day. But working with established male talent helps you make your bones, puts you in the right circles, and also opens you up to getting paid gigs, because a lot of these established male talents, they actually refer girls to these companies. You know what I'm saying? You know, period. So to me, it's kind of like you're doing what I call the blueprint. You have residence male talent that you work with. Them the guys that you know where their dick been. Like she said, she knows these guys. So it's not even a question. He can miss a test, she probably still shoot with him because she got that much trust in him. And then you work with established male talent just for change of pace, period. So how often do you film to keep up with the updates?
You saying how often do I keep up with what?
How often do you film to keep up with your updates?
My updates as in what?
For your sites.
Oh, for my sites.
Yeah.
I just started back filming. I had took a break because I work a real job too.
Yeah.
So I had took a break. It was hectic. I was tired of people wanting to collab and bullshitting and coming to my city, and they decided to go elsewhere and all that shit, and the video don't pop, and now they feel stupid because now they ain't back in Detroit, because I'm in Detroit. So a person come here, they come here every once in a while, maybe once a year, maybe once every 2 years. So once they done came, they ain't coming back. So once you done missed the opportunity, you missed it. And I just had to make myself be like, okay, don't feel like you lost nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because of a person's celebrity or their fame, don't feel like you lost nothing. Because when I first started doing this, I used to get discouraged. I'm not gonna lie, because people will make you seem like you not shit. You know what I'm saying? To film with you, I'm not shit, but you want to film with me. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's how they make you feel. People don't understand that. But I'm a person that don't take no bullshit. I'm not no pushover. I'm not any of that, because the thing about it is, if I got it or I don't got it. I ain't got it yet. We ain't did it yet. So I don't know what the fuck I'm missing. You know what I'm saying? So for me not to know what I'm missing, I could care less about how the shit go. If you want to tape, you want to tape. You don't, you don't. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, so with that, I just started back posting religiously. I just posted 2 new videos on my OnlyFans. I know you probably seen, I just dropped the head video on my Twitter. I'm posting more this upcoming week. I had a lot of other shit too. It's just, like I told you, a lot of them aren't content creators. So you have to be careful with OnlyFans because they want you to tag everybody now. And if they don't have an OnlyFans, even if I get the release papers, that's a lot. When a lot of people want to be discreet and anonymous, they don't want their name in that database. They don't want their ID in that database. They don't want none of that because some people just don't live this lifestyle.
Yeah. That's the only negative part of when you're dealing with those type of talents. Because I done had females that sit there and called and contact the site to get the shit taken down. But because I had that paperwork, they couldn't take it down. Period. That's why I tell females, when you gotta be careful of who you film with. You want somebody that's doing the same thing as you, is less headache. Because you have a dude that sit there and film with you, you didn't even know he had a girlfriend. Girlfriend finds out, now he want to come above you to take your shit down. And it might be your top money maker. If you like me, you tell him to go to hell.
It's crazy. But people, the thing about it is, it's all about communication. That's the big key with anything, with any platform, with any job, with anything. It's going to help everything move smoother. I ask people 40, 50 times, you okay with that? That's why I make sure you don't see my co-stars' faces or none of that. Because no matter what, you can't prove this is you. You're not about to pull out your dick at a deposition at court and say, oh yeah, that's me. Because a lot of guys that have the same body types. So you can't say that's you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So shoot. So with you, I see that you don't melon in with your filming. You take your time with it. You shoot good stuff. You get good angles. Period. Even with the double blow job, I can see you sucking both the dicks, even though it was a tripod. You feel what I'm saying? Some motherfuckers can't even angle the camera right. So with you, how much thought you put into your shoots before you shoot?
I look at and I basically think about what I would want to see. Mm-hmm. My main consumers are males and I have females too. So I think about what a male want to see. Mm-hmm. They want to see me. They don't want to see what the guy look like. They don't care. They don't want to see that. They want to see me sucking a dick. They want to see me doing this, doing that. So that's why most of my main focal point be me. So when I angle the camera, I'm going to let you see just enough for you to get the point. And then I'm going to basically run with that. A lot of times I don't tape on my back camera. I have a ring light, so I tape on my front camera so I can see how it looks. And I watched a lot of porn, so I know angles that are good and angles that get a lot of views. Yeah. Angles that get a lot of views are angles where if you have a thumbnail, I can see that it's intriguing, whatever you're doing. So that's the reason that you may notice I'll do a up close of the dick in my face, because they'll see, oh, okay, yeah, she's sucking dick. It's dripping spit. It's this, is that. You have to make sure that you entice people, because that's all they see before they click on it, the thumbnail.
Yeah.
You know, so that's basically how I base it. I base it on what I would want to see.
Yeah, cause your dick sucking skills is definitely legendary. I see you one that enjoys sucking a dick. Okay, she enjoy that shit.
I just feel like if you do something, you should be good at it.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, I don't tell she enjoy a dick because she smiled and thinking about it.
Now I'm smiling because it's funny, but it's funny because it's like some people, they would think that it's just everybody know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And it's not the case. It's something, the game is sold, not told. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's not something you can buy. Everybody don't know how to suck dick, and then too, the thing I hate is people make videos with sound effects and with their hand and all that. If you get what I'm saying, they sucking it with their hand. It's all these sound effects, sloppy, all this and that. But do it feel good, baby? The man ain't making no sound. All the sound you hear is that.
Yeah,
she just jacked him off with her hand.
I mean, to tell
a wet hand.
I hate to tell you,
spitting through up on it because she's wetting her hand.
Business. I can see and tell you, I've had girls that on camera, that shit looked amazing. In person, while filming it.
Exactly. But that's what a lot of people don't understand. I could make a video and it won't go viral, but it'd be a video of a motherfucker spitting, throwing up on their hand, Jack and give somebody some hand head, and that'll go viral. Because people are visual and they see that, but it don't feel. And I tell a lot of motherfuckers, talking about some, oh, you just wasn't sloppy enough. I said it not, and he bust. Yeah. Do you bust when people suck your dick? No. Yeah. I never came from here. Exactly. That's why. Because you're telling a bitch that she doing a good job and she not, because they look good.
Oh no. Because it's the point that like I asked somebody, I said, does it have to be sloppy for it to be a good blowjob? It doesn't have to be. The sloppy is for the aesthetics, period. Don't get it twisted. Do I love a good sloppy blowjob? Yeah. But not every blowjob has to be sloppy. Doesn't mean that it's not good, period. And two, the other thing is you have mastered the art of sucking dick on camera. You make it look good. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of females don't know how to make a dick suck look good on camera, period. It looks like they be in pain. Sucking a dick. Seriously.
And then too, I'm a person where I believe in you don't have to look ugly to suck dick. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of guys like, I want to see the snot come out. I want to see this. I want to see that. And I tell them, I said, it's not what the fuck you want to see, because I'm doing you a solid. Yeah. I don't have to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I turn down anything. It could be a book, a paid book, and whatever. I don't do everything. And then too, I'm not about to fuck up my makeup that I spend good money on to suck your dick for that way. For what? And you gonna come regardless if my head is good.
Yeah, because when you think about it, if you're doing the full scene, you suck a dick maybe 5-6 minutes at best. Period. Maybe two dick suck transitions. Because technically, so people can understand this, the oral sex is a transition and a reset when you film. Right. Because if you notice, when the guy stops, perfect example, when he lays down on the bed and she gives him head, she might have given him head at the beginning of the scene, but what it is a reset. One, to get him back hard and strong, because we about to do a ride position or another position. Two, as a transition, you know what I'm saying, to slow up the pace of the fucking. Because some of you motherfuckers don't know how to pace yourself fucking. I'm sorry, because people do want to see the dick going in the pussy, especially if you're doing a POV or you have a cameraman. Kind of hard to do that when you're doing a tripod to a certain extent, unless you're doing ride. You feel me? So with you, because also I see you know how to work angles, your angles on camera, position yourself on camera. it's like you're ready for big time. Honestly, you're ready for the big camera because it to me, if you ever went on a set with a Richard Mann, um, with a Rome Major or any of those top guys, it'll be second nature to you. You. I don't think you get what I'm saying. It's the director ain't going to direct you for so much. So it's kind of like to me, I really believe that you have learned the craft because a lot of people don't understand this is a craft when we doing this because it just ain't us fucking because we're fucking with a purpose. His nut is needed, but it's not the nut that makes the money. It's that motherfucker that's watching it that gives us the money. That's the nut that we want.
Right. It's the performance.
Yeah. So shoot. So
because if you ever notice, when I suck dick, a lot of them niggas bust. I just caught it.
Yeah, I
Because
how
I
many dudes
posted that
actually
might be the
last
best part of the
blowjob
video to
person?
me, and I posted, and everybody like, oh, well, he didn't come. I'm like, oh, he did. I said, go subscribe to the OnlyFans. So I've started to open my mouth and show it in my mouth because people be thinking that I'm pump faking. People thought I was like he performed, like he acted. Because I done had a motherfucker go crazy. Like, oh, they like, oh. You know what I'm saying? Like, they think that it be bullshit. No, all my shit is amateur and organic. These are not content creators. They not giving you no show. They don't know that this, you know what I'm saying? They don't know that what they about to receive is how they receive. And a lot of people that I film, it be, oh, excuse me.
That's all good, baby.
A lot of people that I film is people that know how I give it up. So every time it's new to them. If I suck somebody, I'm gonna suck it different every time. I might want to lay on the bed on my back.
How do dudes
I might want to get on the floor.
I truly believe that some of them niggas do not last through the blowjob.
One thing people don't believe, I don't suck dick on my knees. I promise you.
She made the hair on the back of my neck stand.
I had a few videos where I suck dick on my knees. But I feel like it's degrading to me. I'm not a street hooker. Street hoes suck dick on their knees in the alley. Well, I don't feel like I'm that.
Yeah.
So I sit in the chair, I might get on my knees every once in a while. If they shorter. If it's a shorter guy, I'm gonna get on my knees. But if a person's smaller, it's no way for me to get on my knees.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'6".
5'6". Oh, she's a sexy stallion. Oh, I love them tall. But
yeah, a stallion. I'm still kind of short. I'm just above. I'm like average height. Yeah.
So now, because the reason why the sucking the dick on my knees is more so for that downward angle to where he's looking down at your eyes. That's the only reason why. Period. Right. You can duplicate that.
I'm not that short.
Yeah. So what?
But see, I'm not that short. That only work with real short bitches because majority of guys, the average height for a guy, they're in like 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah.
So it wouldn't work. It doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me because they're too short. So if I had like a taller guy, then I get on my knees, like 6'3", 6'1". I can get on my knees because I'll be angled in the right position. When you take the video, you should be at the dick. You should not be above it or under it. Because if you're that way, it's not going to look right.
No.
From the side. Really. You're doing a side angle. And I know that from experience. So it's not going to look right.
Even when they had the girls on their knee and I did the over the top, if they were tall, they had to really widen their knees to get short enough for it to look good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be uncomfortable to suck nobody dick.
Oh no.
It's so crazy. I'm so bougie with it. Because I know it's a good experience. I'm not about to be uncomfortable to suck your dick and you getting the reward and I'm getting knee burned. Hell, fuck no.
I can't.
Right idea, wrong bitch.
Damn.
I ain't got to do all that.
Yeah, Smoker, she will be back on the show. Trust, believe. I love this woman. So now I'm gonna ask you this: do you do anal?
You said, do I do what?
Anal.
Anal, yeah, I do anal.
Ooh, oh my goodness. And are you interested in doing a gangbang?
Yeah, that's actually a fantasy of mine. I used to, when I was younger, that used to be the porn that I used to watch was gay bangs. It was this one with this guy, and I used to have my Bitster. And if you ever had my Bitster, you could bookmark all the videos and
Yeah.
stuff. And I used to bookmark this video, and it was a gang bang, and it was like a hood one, and it was so funny because it was like it was different. This at this time, it was different. They got so many like that now, but at this time, this is something different because I'm 31, so this is like 16 years ago. So
Yeah, because
like,
gangbangs, you didn't see a lot of gangbangs. Now everybody do gangbangs now.
yeah, when I tell you it was a hood one, like he was like, yeah, bitch. Like Wesley Pipes, like I like shit like that. Like I like Wesley Pipes. Like I like the talking. I like the
He
yeah,
talk
bitch.
major shit.
I like
He talk major shit.
talk that shit to me. Okay. Like I like that. You know, that's just me. You know, so that would be one of my fantasies. I hate a quiet gangbang. I hate one where you could tell they get paid to do it.
Yeah.
I feel like that doesn't sell because people get bored. Then the bitch overacting, people get bored. I'm not gonna watch something all I hear is like it don't be natural. Like you supposed to, it's supposed to be natural and soft. Not no, you know. I don't know. It just some of it don't give organic, you know. Yeah. So
because when you're doing pro shoots, it's a different beast because you got more people in the room. You got a director, and it's in segments. It's no clear just flow like you would a content trade shoot. You know, even with my content trade shoot, we tried not to stop. We wanted to go straight through. Right. You know, period. Unless we had to stop. With these motherfuckers, it might, like you might do a gangbang, a natural gangbang, 20 minutes. They might film that gangbang for about 2 hours with breaks in between. You know?
Yeah, of course. Like I've done shows and stuff like that. Yeah, I understand the process of that, but still, you know, it's a job, so you should at least have more. How can I put it? You should have a more organic feel because a lot of times these motherfuckers know each other. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of times these don't just be random people. You know what I'm saying? Like from the production company, these motherfuckers that didn't probably film together separately or film together before or been in a room and not even film. Two niggas probably been on the side and watched you film or something. Y'all didn't had a type of rapport. I feel like what it is sex is so taboo. People do stuff for money and they really don't want to do it. Get what I'm saying? Like it'll be people that's not really down with a gangbang because I don't want to be around all these niggas with their dicks out and all this and that, and I don't want to DT no bitch with no motherfucker and all that. And that's what it really be. And it shows on the video that they be uncomfortable. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. It shows on the video that they be uncomfortable. If you're having sex, you should not have to keep jacking your dick to get it hard. If you watching a bitch get fucked by 6, 7 niggas. You know what I'm saying?
I could do a gangbang. I could be that dude over in the corner to myself, waiting my turn, jerking off, waiting my turn.
Yeah, but see, that be the problem though. It don't be people that really want to do it. They throw in some seat fillers because they don't have no. I honestly say Wesley Pipes. He make you feel like he want to do that shit.
Yeah, and see, too, also the professional companies, they have fluffers that suck the guys off camera that you don't see. That keeps them hard, so they ain't got to worry about jerking off.
Of course, every place got fluffers, the strip club, all that. You know, so that's just how it be, though. I just feel like, you know, in this content creator type of realm, you just got to stick to what you know and do you. And somebody gonna like it, and somebody ain't gonna like it. But you stay true to you. So at the end of the day, if you blow up or you don't, you will definitely be proud of what the fuck you did because you knew you stood to your
Most definitely. So, smokers, you know what time of the show it is. Y'all favorite time of the show. Where the pussies go dry, the dicks go limp. Let's talk about the business. This is the part of the show where it gets unsexy because we talk about the real serious side of porn. The business. The tedious shit. The editing. The marketing. The promoting. Finding the talent. This game is not easy. The ups and downs of the money. Because a lot of times they think when you walk in, you're going to make a shitload of money. That's not the case. They don't understand. Some ladies just get lucky. And even if they did make a shitload of money when they first walked in, that don't mean year 2 they're still making the same money. So with you, because you already were doing escort and walking in, period. Um, how much did escorting help you with this side of it?
It helped me a lot, but it helped me a lot because when I go to different cities and stuff, I don't have to make a video to feel like I went there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That I got something out of that city. A lot of times I just really don't feel like it helped or hindered or anything. I just do me. I just found another form of income and I mastered it. I'm a person that when I do something, I give it my all and I try my best to finish it. I'm not a quitter. So I don't feel like it helped me at all. I mean, yeah, it helps when people subscribe to your OnlyFans, but it's still the same motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like it's different people. It's the same motherfuckers that's on Twitter. It's the same motherfuckers that's calling me off of wherever, I'm posting,
Yeah, because now on the other end, I'm pretty sure the point that helped the escort, because the reason why I say that, back when I came in the game, girls weren't doing content. They wanted to go to Hollywood, be on the movie covers, be on the box covers, be in the magazines such as Black Tails magazine, Players magazines, all that, right? But they did porn to boost their escorting. One, to boost their pricing because they're a porn star now. So now you can't pay me as a regular escort. You got to give me more money because I got a name. And two, for clientele. So since you've been doing porn, has your clientele increased?
Well, you got to think. Remember, I told you when they got rid of Backpage.
Yeah.
So when I started doing content was before I started back escorting.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't feel like it boosted it, but my price is higher than everyone else's. I'm gonna just say that.
You're damn
It
right,
does what
because
I
you a
do
porn
in
star.
my region.
You're damn right, because you a porn star. Fuck that content career. She's a porn star.
Yeah, but they don't care about that where I'm from.
Yeah.
I'm from Detroit. Detroit is like being from a small hick town and stuff like that.
Oh, I know about Detroit. Shouts out to
like they don't really show the girls love that do shit like this. Like if you really notice, there's not many big people from Detroit that does this.
Yeah. No, y'all claim to fame with them two people
you
watching. Them
and
two
a lot of them are
been
younger.
Shy. Make me want to move to Detroit. God damn, boy, y'all on the chain up that motherfucker. But anyway, so, but do you do tours? Like, do you travel to other cities?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
When I'm not working, I told you I have a regular job, so I can't just,
yeah,
up and leave. But yeah, I travel. 2020, 2021, I was traveling. I was doing a lot of different shit. LA, Atlanta, Miami, and different places. But it's cool. You just gotta figure out. You gotta set up shit before you go because a lot of people will sit up and say they want to collab with you, and the biggest places to collab is LA, Vegas, and Atlanta.
You ever been to New York?
I've never been to New York. No, I have been to New York. I've been to Manhattan.
If you go to New York, I got you.
Yeah, for
Say
sure.
it again. I got you. I already know a couple of times that would jump to shoot with your ass in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat.
Sure. Because I'm in Detroit. I'm only 5 hours away from Detroit.
Yeah.
From New York.
Yeah, I talked to
like
Amazon.
an hour flight, 2 hour flight.
Yeah. Yeah, because Amazon Hunt, she was from Detroit, and she had to travel to do her shoots. Period. Because there's not much talent there, even in Chicago. Because you would think Chicago be popping. No, because Chicago have the exotica. So a lot of times, girls go to New York, they go to Vegas, LA, and Florida more so than Atlanta, or what have you. So have you ever thought about going to any of the conventions or the exoticas and stuff like that?
You said going where?
Going to the exotica conventions, the porn convention.
Yeah, I actually got invited. This one guy was going. He had got me a ticket, but I didn't go.
Mm-hmm.
But no, the reason I didn't go was because he didn't follow up. And I feel like if you want me to go, you should follow up. I could pay for my flight and shit. I don't need you to do that. But I don't want to come there and then you got to think it's too much sex trafficking. It's people that's on weird shit. Somebody be trying to lure me to Vegas. You know what I'm saying? You never know. So I wanted him to follow up. So, I give him my number. We could FaceTime. I do shit like that. I don't just jump on no plane because the motherfucker said they gonna fly me out.
Yeah.
I don't just do this because the person said that. So, yeah, I've been invited 3 times, actually. I just didn't go.
I'm surprised you can go to Exotica in Chicago. Because, see, the way that it works now, they either do stuff at the Exoticas or the AVN, or they do what is called content houses. Period. Shouts out to my man, Mr. Mysterious, is doing one in Vegas for his spectacular, what have you. Trust and believe, I can turn you on to some people. If you dead serious, I can turn you on. Actually, hi, Richard, man. I think you should shoot with her. I think she might make your knees buckle, buddy. Now, because Richard Man is one of the guys I suggest the girls go holler at. Him and Mr. Nuts. Trust me, you enjoy working with them. They're very professional. You're gonna get some professional looking shit, and you're gonna work with professional male talent that is serious and tested. Period. If you into women, you might even get a couple of girls, and you might get your gangbang that you're looking for.
Right.
I just hope you can handle all that dick though, cause that's a lot of dick. 10 or better in that household, I'm telling you. But no, I think you should definitely check out. If nothing else, next time when Exotica comes to Chicago, or the Exotica in New Jersey.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I will, but definitely I'm gonna look it up and stuff and try to make sure that I got everything set up with my job and stuff like that.
Yeah, because trust me, you ain't the only one that got a job in this business. That also escort as well as do porn. Because I tell females, content can't be the only way you make money. Because nowadays you become a whole businesswoman onto yourself. Custom videos, live cam, webcam, sexting, phone sex, as well as, like you said, meet and greets. Because even with these girls doing the fetish now, the real money's in the meetups with the fetish, not necessarily the videos, but so much, period.
Let me
So,
ask you a question. How long is this show?
yeah, I usually do about 60 minutes at best.
Okay.
I
My
ain't gonna
little
hold you
sister
up.
keep calling me. My little sister called me 6 times. I hope it
Okay,
ain't.
yeah, I ain't gonna hold
That's
up.
why I
We
was
ain't gonna hold
at.
up much longer. We ain't gonna hold up much longer. So kind of like with you, like what? How can I put this? Would you be down for doing the content house?
I would love to do a content house.
Mm-hmm.
I would love to do a content house. You want to hear something funny though? Why I wouldn't do a content house? And I think you forgot I talked to you about this.
Okay.
You know I'm trans, right?
No, I did not know that.
I told you. Look at our messages.
Oh my God. No, I did not. You know what's funny? I don't give a damn. You still fine as hell, baby.
Mm-hmm. That's the aspect that always, but what's so crazy is, remember I was telling you like a lot of legends hit me up?
Yeah.
When I tell them that I'm talking about David, if I let you read my inbox, you will be sitting there like, really? He said that? Yeah. But when I tell them that, because it's not hidden or anything, it's just the type of content I make. I don't make the average trans content. You get what I'm saying? So people be like, you don't want, if you don't want to film, just say that. A lot of people have told me that, like, oh, if you don't want to film, just say that. You don't got a lot of me. I'm like, no. I'm like, go look at my Pornhub, But I just don't want. I want the content to speak for itself. That's the reason that I don't take what everybody else take, because I want a person to like it because they like it. I don't want you to like it and feel ashamed.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, low key, yeah, I do love watching trans with women or watching trans get down. There's a couple of them that I do follow. They get down out this motherfucker. And like one of my homegirls said, they just have a bigger click. That's all.
I heard that too. Somebody else said that, baby. But yeah, like, I like people. A lot of people hit me up, and it make me feel good because they be people that like, these aren't just regular content creators. These motherfuckers that have been in hundreds and hundreds of videos, production wise. And it make you feel like you doing the right thing. I'm gonna say that. Even if you don't meet with them, even if you don't nothing, it just shows you that these people appreciate your content. They've seen thousands of bitches and they inboxing you.
Yeah, some of them dudes would film. They just wouldn't show their face. And what I hate
but
is
that's
yeah, but I hate the ones that sit here and say, "Well, no, I can't film with you, but we can fuck off camera." No, motherfucker. Live your truth, nigga. If you like a trans, fuck
it's
a
the
trans,
same.
show your
But what
face.
they don't understand, that's the same thing.
Yeah.
I'ma know and you gonna know. Just like if I take with a people, you saw I do POV. So either way it go, nobody's gonna know it's you if we film.
Mm-hmm.
Unless they diehard fan. You know what I'm saying? Like a person is a diehard fan, they're like, yeah, I know that's Wesley's dick. That's Wesley's voice. That's Wesley's skin. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I don't be tripping because I didn't have people when I went to Atlanta. I'm talking about I had a whole bunch of people that they paid me because they did not want to film.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't want to be recorded. So he like, okay, well, I'll pay you. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, yeah, because that's what it's going to have to be. I'm not doing this shit for fun.
Mm-hmm.
This not the fucking, what is it? This not the dating site. Because like I told him, I said, if somebody hit you up and said that, what would you do? They would want that money. They would want that paper. So hey, that's just how it be, you know. But if it's a vibe and we going out having drinks or some shit like that, and it happened. That's different. But if you just calling me for that set thing, I'm gonna need something out of the situation, you know. And that's just how things go.
Yeah, what's saying for free? You either gonna pay with money or you gonna pay with time, motherfuckers. Time, because you got the womb, you know. Period. So because it's crazy. So it's crazy because no, I got some people I can turn you on to. Now that I know that. Yes. So I'm gonna ask you this: would you do a woman?
No, I have before. If you look at my content all the way at the bottom, I did a threesome with a guy, a girl, and it's at the bottom of my media. I was eating his ass while he's fucking her. I got one where he fucking me on my back and she's sitting on my face. And I had another one where me and her are scissored leg wise. And he eating her pussy and he playing with me and I'm sucking his dick. You got to see that video.
Oh, God.
Me and her laid flat on the bed.
So are you post-op or pre-op?
Huh?
Are you post-op or pre-op?
You said I'm post-op or pre-op. What's that?
Yeah. So
like I'm joking. I know.
I know.
I'm pre-op.
Okay then. Yeah, so she has a big clit, ladies and gentlemen. And it might be bigger than some of y'all niggas' dicks. Like my girl T.S. Madison used to say. I love T.S. Madison. That's my boo. Fine.
It's funny.
It's it, the star. So like I said, I ain't gonna hold you up because I know you gotta talk to your sister. And
I gotta see what's going on. She called me all these motherfuckers. I probably want to borrow some money. Watch it ain't gonna be nothing. Probably, I hope it ain't nothing. I'm trying to make sure. I pray it's not nothing serious because usually she want to borrow some money too.
So with that being said, can I call you a smoke buddy?
Huh?
Can I call you a smoke buddy?
Yeah, of course.
So y'all heard it.
If you want to, I can get this podcast lit. Me and you could be on here interviewing people. You need somebody else now. You need some feminine energy up through here.
Shit.
I can get you some people to interview and everything.
But with that being said, that's right, people should be back here on the Smokers Lounge, and we're gonna have on the Premium Smoke Room. That's right.
Don't forget to follow me. My Instagram is Risky Business, RISQUE_BIZNESS. My Twitter is Risky Roxanne, RISQUEROXANNE. I'm pretty sure he's gonna tag me, so you'll be able to click the link on that. My YouTube is Roxanne Rocha. Look at my YouTube. I got one video up there right now, but I'm working on that. You know, I'm trying to get monetized. And I'm very forthcoming and I'm very nice. So don't be scared or hesitate to inbox me and stuff. You know, and I'm very discreet. And I do one thing, and I do accept NDAs. Send it to my email. My email is on my page.
That's deep. She said she slipped in the NDAs. Like I was saying, we're gonna bring her to the Premium Smoke Room. Y'all know what it is. What happens in the premium smoke room stays in the premium smoke room. 5 premium podcasts for you to enjoy for $4.99 a month. And what happens in the premium smoke room gets more provocative, it gets more crazier, it gets more predictable, it gets more insensitive. A titty might pop out, a dildo might pop out. You don't know unless you subscribe, and you can only watch the videos on Spotify. That's right. Spotify has video like that of YouTube, and you can watch it on Spotify. So, with that being said, we at the end of this wonderful. Normally, I tell her to tell you where to spend money, but she already did that. And yes, she will be back. And I probably have a co-host a couple of episodes. You know what I'm saying? Because I see she can give it up. We have a lot. We have a lot to conversate about. You feel me? So with that being said, you know how we end these things all day, every day. Life is a learning experience. What's the point of the experience if you haven't learned anything? Smoke this over. Say goodbye to him, Miss Rocha. Gotta say goodbye to the smokers, baby.
Oh, goodbye, y'all. Nice meeting you, and thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
It's my pleasure, and she will be back. Deuces.